Hello! This is Jessamel Pauline, and today I'm going to show you my simple web-based notification system using the message broker or the RabbitMQ and an event streaming platform. So, first, let me explain to you the system. So, a messaging system has two main parts, the producer and the consumer. So, the producer sends a message to a queue and the consumer which receives and processes that message. So, in this portion, brought to you by Chart. So, in this portion, I'm going to show you how I implemented or how my messaging notification based worked. So, open to Chrome. So after opening the Chrome, you can see on the screen right now the dashboard where we can monitor the queues and the messages being sent. So in this portion, that blocks of code, that's the producer code. It connects to RabbitMQ and sends a message called new order received to the queue. The second one, that blocks of code, is the consumer code. It listens to the queue and prints the message once it is received. So now I will run the consumer first, then the producer. So the consumer, no messages muna because the consumer wala pa nag-send ang producer rather. So Pauline, then hi father, then send. So already send, then go to the consumer, then the RabbitMQ. As you can see in the dashboard, na siya isa. It means na send na to ang hi father. So the producer sends a message to the consumer. So next is the message or the consumer consumes. So receive na niya. So after receiving na anadraa the user Pauline the messages hi father. Next, wala na, since na-consume na sa consumer, wala na yung message nga, wala na nabilin sa RabbitMQ nga message kay na-consume na niya. So after that, as you can see on the screen, that's the message, means the message was successfully received by the consumer. So copy paste to that because after this iparan na siya. Yeah. After this the Kafka and RabbitMQ exchanges message naman. After the web, gipakita na ko ganina kuha na siya. So scroll down. After scrolling it down, so ato to open for the Kafka. So CMD. So as you can see on the screen, CMD then notepad. So i-copy paste lang nato tong akong gikuan gayon na. To that i-run, then after that so ato na punta sa RabbitMQ, which is the consumer na pud. The producer and the consumer rather day ako yun. So sa Kafka kay ang consumer. So then command na consumer. So ako i-command ra kay hi classmates. So balik ta dari tinali. So mao na ang flow sa akong sa message or sa system based. Paransa na ako. So, mo na to. So, after running to it, so, ang workflow ani kay the process works like this. The producer sends a message. The RabbitMQ stores it in a queue, and the consumer receives and processes it. So the conclusion of this is the messaging system like RabbitMQ help applications communicate efficiently and asynchronously, which is useful for the real-time system like notifications. So, and the Apache Kafka nga gipakita nako in the last part of the video, katong gi-run nako, iparan ang consumer, ang producer ug ang consumer, which is the producer sends to the consumer and the consumer consumes to it. So, which works similarly, but it is designed for the high volume real-time data streaming. So, that's it. Thank you. And again, bye-bye!